Okay, looks like we got voice. We have, well, looks like everything. That is excellent. Okay, let me just set up the little chat box boys so I can actually read what the hell is going on around her. And once I do that, we will be good to pick up exactly where we left off. There you go. And then, bam. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. Okay. So welcome back to another day with Chaco playing some Vintage Story. So yesterday I decided to start up a stream. Oh shit, I did not know I could just turn this. That's cool. And then as soon as I did, I ended up having to leave. And I'm really sorry about anybody that was there watching that. That is on me. I had a delivery that I was not expecting for like another day or two, and I had to go take care of that, build it up, help somebody out. Doesn't matter. Anyway, so we are picking right back up where we left off basically yesterday. That is my plan. And so far, it looks like it's gonna work. If I can figure out some of these things. I like that I just discovered I can right click to move it over. That's pretty cool. I like that. Right now I'm making some more nails and strippy boys. That way I can make some more, what do you call them? Chests. And once I have some more chests, I'll be able to store more things, effectively. So I can totally make crates, but that's not exactly what I'm trying to do right now. I'm trying to actually get a little bit more organized before I go out on the hunt for more things to make brass, because that was the very last part of yesterday's stream. Is I found out upon further inspection that it's going to take 2 brass bars to make 1 torch holder, which is super expensive. So really, I thought it was 1 for like the longest time, man. I hunted down, I got everything good. Oh, dude, it was a whole thing. It was a whole thing to get up to that part. Anyway, not that it matters. I wonder if, can I drop this? Does it melt ice? No, it doesn't melt ice. That's interesting. That would have been a funny thing for it to do. Oh my god, bro. Get the fuck in there. There. Jesus. Anyway. Alright, so yeah. We're just gonna kind of go back to doing on that. We'll do some bunch of metalworking, hopefully. See what happens. Okay, let's go ahead and put these up. Movement speed cut down too or something? Nope, walk speed's at 100%. I don't know why I'm feeling so slow right now. Put you down. Let me go ahead and grab some of these planks. Do I have planks cut up somewhere and hanging out? No. Oh, they're probably in the baskets themselves. That would make sense. Do I have some already to go? Eh? Can I mix the wood? You wooden chest. Oh yeah, so I don't think it matters at all. 1. Okay, we gotta see about getting some more planks. Here we go. Yep, that does not matter 1 bit, which is fantastic. Okay, I need 3 more planks. Anybody got my back on that? Come on, chest of randomness. Nothing. Of course, I'm missing exactly the smallest amount I need to finish my thing. Classic. There you are. I literally don't even have wood in my inventory. I don't know what I was thinking. It's okay. It looks like, oh, nope, that is not okay. That is oak. We are not going to use oak for that. Okay, so all my maple and pine is in the crates. I actually didn't even realize I did that, but I just tried. Oh, looks like I need to Give me just a second. I need to make sure I get this chat running through real quick. Run a little testy boy. Test. Okay, it did pop up. We are good. All right, sick. Never mind. That is good to go. Okay, so now that we got some of those, let's make some planks. Thank you. Oh my god, that was all the birch. What was I thinking? It's fine. It's just 3 of them. There we go. Bam. Okay, where did I put those other 3 chests? I know they fell off in here somewhere, didn't they? Didn't they? Or I could have sworn. Oh, there they are. They did. Oh, shit. That's what I'm talking about. This is the stuff I always forget to do. I gotta remember I have to go like, hey, I'm doing a thing. I mean, otherwise, how do people find things, you know? I guess not just that big of a deal. Like, I don't think it matters too much. But, I don't know. I want to make sure I have a good habit of doing it, though. I feel like that's important. Not that I care too much, to be fair. I really do just do do. I really do just stream for fun. There we go. Got it all out. But I mean, you know, like I still want it to be successful. Like I don't want to do something that is 0% successful. That'd be just kind of silly, really. Let's see. There we go. Bingo, bango. All right. So I got 4 chests I got to make with that 1 bar. Which the whole reason I even made that 1 bar was just because I was already... I'll just do that. I was already using the fire because I was trying to get the brass ingot. But, like we said, figured out that the brass ingots was not enough to make a torch holder. You need 2. Which that I was not ready for. And that sucks. But you know, what are you going to do? Okay, that's right. I made food, which is good for 8.6 days. It's got 1 serving of it. It's fine. I'll just eat it here as soon as I'm done with this. Then I'll eat the pies, maybe? Pies would probably be super good. Even though they're super charred, that sucks. That is a lesson learned, though, man. You just really have to watch them the whole time. Okay. What do I need at the moment? Anything, really? I don't think so. That's still hot. That's funny. I need more brass. I don't have anything else anywhere else to help me out with that. And that sucks. I'd like to. For 31 days. That's still good. No food in that one. That one has food. That one has food. Okay. Excellent. Uh-oh. Cranberries. All cranberries. What? I can't wait. I'm gonna get a little bit past a year. I'm gonna start figuring out mods to put on the thing, man. Because not having these mods, some of these like quality of life things would be 1000% better, and I know that. So right now it just kind of sucks. I forgot I was making an extra crucible. That's hilarious. That was like forever ago. Must have been fucking high. It's weird that this grass doesn't freeze in the grass or in the water. Interesting choice. It'd be funner if the ice broke. What happens if I throw a torch on it? Will that melt it? No, it wouldn't even melt with the nails on it. Let's just make some stone tools and get ready for this expedition, man. We're gonna make some shovels. We are going to go do this the right way. How good is my... Let's see, I got a good pick still, right? Yeah, it's like a brand new pick, so that's cool. See a hoe. I'll definitely be taking a shield with me again. How good are you? You have a lot left on you, and that's awesome. Oh, look at all those chests. That's gonna be good storage right there, bro. Look, that is fantastic. That makes me super happy. Okay, do I have any? I do have some flint, so I could make like, I don't know, I guess I'll make like 5 shovels. Whatever, not that big of a deal. Pop, pop, put you over there. Coal. Oh, actually, I'm gonna put you in a chest. I'm not gonna just put you down there. And I need to put this hammer up. Don't want to forget that. Definitely gonna get plenty of food. Ah, the ladder. That's another thing I needed. The bed. Don't need the planks. Not gonna need the saw. I'll need the food. I have like no fucking cobble or no stones, no granite stones, so that's fun. Guess let me go do that real quick. Can't not have any granite stones. That's not good. Probably bring a stack of sticks. Probably more than enough. But just to kind of make sure I do have some on me. Curious if that rotted trap is going to actually catch anything or not. Genuine curiosity. Oh, what happened? Where'd it go now? Why does it keep doing that? You go back up there. There it is. Just got here for the first time. What's the plan? Doesn't this game have double chests with extra slots? Dude, Afro, I am so sorry I missed that chat, man. This is what I was saying. My chat keeps messing up. Yeah, so right now I'm planning on an expedition. I gotta go prospecting, dude. I gotta get more stuff for zinc, so I can go get more stuff for brass, the whole 9. It's it's been a progress. I started this last time I was live. Started going for the prospecting to get some granite, or not some granite stuff, some zinc stuff so I can build brass. Once I had brass ingots, I could build torch holders. Because right now the lighting situation is my biggest bother, you know? No worries. Glad to see me have fun. Dude, I'm always having fun. If I'm not having fun, why else would I do it, you know? But yeah, man. So that is the game plan right now. But I'm trying to just prepare a little bit. Because last time I went, I was wholly unprepared. I just grabbed the wrong things. And it wasn't what I expected to do, man. Oh, look at that. That gave me a shit ton. That's nice. I don't need all this. You know what? I'm just going to get the rest of this. Spend the rest of the day doing this. And at night, I'll go back in there and I'll prep up the inventory. Building plenty of shovels. Put up all the tools, grab all the right things, grab the right food, go on the adventure, man. And right now, this time, we're going to be going this way. And we're going to be going northeast. Last time, we ran all the way up here prospecting. Almost died a couple of times. Didn't. What up? No big deal. And then on the way back, I found another trader, which was fun. A bunch of clay somewhere around here. Oh, yeah. Red clay right there. Which, I don't know why I didn't make that red. Can I edit that? Sure can. Nice, that makes more sense. But yeah, so this time we're gonna run out this way. We're just gonna go pretty much northeast on the map, and we're gonna see what we can find. Hopefully zinc things, so I can make brass. I do want these torch holders. It's the only thing that's really been bugging me ever since I started this game. I mean, some mods will definitely fix up a lot of this stuff, but I am completely vanilla right now, man. Zero mods in the game. Really trying it out, as Tyrone wanted us to. Okay, we're almost done. We're getting the rest of this out. Probably give us like a stack and a half of these rocks. I get surprised that I use them up so much. Definitely gonna have to build like an actual quarry. There's just random flint here too. Okay. Guess I don't need it. Yeet. Welcome to the Da Casa, my dude. This is the single house that we have built out here. Of course, I have the quick survival shack. I got the first floor laid out with plans to go upwards. Minus some distractions that started us off. I even have a sweet little porch that's going to go here, as you can see. I'm going to have like a second floor all the way up here, which I'll use primarily for storage. And that'll kind of be our well-dressed starter home, you know. Do got some of the beneficials here. Not all the things, not all yet. Still working on all that. One thing at a time. Okay, let's see. I'll go ahead and eat this. Oh, let's go and put all this shit up. All right, so you I'm not going to need. Bop. You don't need. Bop. You I'm not going to need. I guess we're going to start storing stuff this way. Let me get half of you back. I'm going to need you right now. Use some of those. Do have an axe. That'll be useful. I have a knife. That's good. I have the extra sword because this one's definitely about to break. I have ladders. I have a bed. That was definitely a mistake I didn't bring last time. Was the ladders. The bed, it was just convenient to have it on me. I really want to bring an extra axe, but I know it's just going to take up space. I think that's about all I want to do for this for now. Let me see. Get out of here. Shovel. 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 Nice. We're making 5 shovels because we will be digging up dirt. That is without a doubt. Okay, we're going to eat this. Boop, boop, boop. Didn't even fill me up because I'm so good. I was going to brag that I'm good at cooking, but I have 2 burnt pies here that disagree with me, unfortunately. See, it's 0 degrees outside. Not that bad. Hunger rate is still up. That's fine. It's not a big deal. Okay, let's get to cracking here. Get to napping. That's 100% the wrong button. I am so fucking silly. Give me that rock. Thank you. There we go. Aw, yeah. We got the shovels getting made now, man. Man, I muted that mic just in time. I just had a whole coughing fit. That's funny. I really wish you could use shell for this. I'm like surrounded by shell. I wonder what that means. I keep watching other people play and they keep talking about like the actual states of the rocks and like their nature. Therefore, X will spawn near it. I'm like, damn, that sounds really cool. I'm not gonna learn all that though. Not yet. Not on purpose anyway. Over time while playing, sure. On purpose, no way. So much effort. Not for a video game, bro. Super not worth it. Never played the game or know much about it. Is it recommended? Dude, so I'm assuming maybe you've played Minecraft before, right? A lot of people have. Either way, yes, I super recommend this game. I am so in love with this game, dude. For so many reasons. But definitely if you have Minecraft experience and you're like, oh, that's a cool game, or like you're like me, I'm older, right? So like I started Minecraft back when it was still coming out in jar files, you know, getting sent over the email because it was so small and old. But you know, anyway, so I really like that game. This is like that game, but better. And especially after playing Minecraft for 10 years and, you know, especially after it got sold to Microsoft, it kind of like changed dramatically. And I think this game is capturing back that original feeling to that. But I mean, it's a sandbox survival with a bit of story on it, you know, and it's, I don't know, man. I don't even know how to go into super crazy detail besides that. There's so much stuff to do on here. It's insane. It is definitely a survival game in the core nature of that, like food, you know, shelter, all that fun stuff. Even the weather, which is a crazy big thing. Like this is my first winter, and it is definitely winter. I mean, you hear this wind. It's cold out here, but look how beautiful this game is, though. Like you can't beat that. Like what? There we go. That night sky, man. Like yeah, you can get that in mods with a lot of games and stuff, visual graphic changes, but not the same. You know, like you can see my traders lights over there. I got some traders near my house. They're just hanging out. Their shit's all lit up. That's fun. Which is what I'd like to do with mine, but I need more stuff first. Play Terra Firma Craft mod for Minecraft, which I know is very much like this game, so maybe I don't know. I like this too. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, so bro, if you like, yeah, you're gonna love this shit, dude. I highly recommend this game. It's worth like the $20 or whatever it would cost, man. Okay, I think I have everything I need to make the trip. I just need to get food, but So my pies are good for like 60 days right now. My bread is not as much. I think what I'll do is I'll bring a piece of pie, and I think I can stack my bread, so I'll probably bring out 4 of those, and I'll actually just leave the bowls here this time. See how that works out for me. And then we'll go prospecting, seeing if we can find the stuff. I wish I could put these up there. That'd be cooler. Yeah, I gotta figure that out later. Because you're still good. Oh, yeah, you're still good for like 10 days. That's what's up. I'm so excited. I don't even want to go to sleep, but my guy needs to go to sleep because it'd make it faster. Because going outside at night is fucking sketchy. All right. Let's go ahead and hot swap these torches. That way they're hopefully not burnt out by the time I get back home from this trip. I think I have everything I need. I got some extra sticks. I got plenty of shovels, which I'll keep one down here. Yeah, it's food time. Let me eat this. Put this down with the group. Let me take a piece of you. Yep. What is this? Medium rift activity. I can hear bad guys. So that sounds fun. These are pretty much good for the exact same time. I'm going to grab, let me see. Do need protein, so I'll go ahead and grab some of that meat pie. Oh, wait. I need to cut it in half first, right? Yeah. There it is. And so how good is this in my inventory? Fresh for 12 days. Damn, that is insane. That is awesome. And then let me go and grab this bread too. Pop, 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 pop. No, give me the bread, dude. Oh, maybe it doesn't take up just one spot. Perishable for 7 days. Oh, no, it does. It's just fucking... Yeah, that mechanic is weird. Okay. 7 days, fresh for 12 days. These are all mid. They're not extremely great, but they're also not bad. I charred my bread, dude. I suck. So funny. Okay. I am ready. I think it is time. Let me go ahead and bring up the map because I know I'm going to want that. The adventure starts. I have drifters already hanging out here. Of course I do. Let me grab a shield. Clicking on the wrong buttons here. Not a big deal. Just gonna ignore that I even did it. Nothing dropped. Classic. Damn, I already need food now, though. I like that the bread stacks. You know what I'll do? I'll just eat a big piece of this. That's probably... Yeah, okay, never mind. That's not going to fill me up at all, is it? 0.08 servings left. Okay. Well, I guess that is what I'm going to use. All right, anyway. Fuck you, man. Get wrecked, son. Oh, I wasn't wearing my shield, that's why. Okay, now we're off. Yeah, it's like the first time and we've never messed it up even once. And there's drifters everywhere. I see all you guys and I'm not playing with you. So goodbye. Oh, there's a rift right there. We're ignoring that. We're just going to keep on running. So far that is pretty nice. The ability just to run away from all your problems. Which I just absolutely love. Yeah, we have to go... Yeah. Okay, we're on our way. Let's do it. Just get a little far away. Okay. Gotta start looking for stuff on the ground. That'll be a good indicator what's underneath us. Since we have no idea, this is how we're gonna find out. I'm gonna start gathering berry bushes should I see some. Now it's winter, so I don't think they're gonna actually produce anything. So you know what? I changed my mind. I'm not gonna do that. Sandstone, very fun. Still somehow useless to me at this moment in time. Just a bunch of sandstone stuff. Let me go ahead and prospect some of this out. Go ahead and get started with that. How deep is this stone in here? Might be a little bit easier. Maybe there's a outcropping over here somewhere. No, but there does seem to be water. So I don't see anything on the ground that's useful besides these boulders, which are useless. I don't know. Let's try digging underground again. Sandstone gravel, sandstone rock. The rock over here. What is that? Ice? That is the Cave of Doom. Okay, we got that. That's 2. Let me just dig right here. Is that enough? Yeah, that should be enough. Okay, let's read this. Doesn't look like anything good. Very poor everything. Sphelerite is what I need. That is not a joke. And the last time I saw that was up north, but I don't know. I want it to be better anyway. Not that I wanted to really use this to do that, but whatever. I guess okay. Don't need to use all of it then. Then I won't. All right, let's keep going this way. Let's see where we at. Yeah, no, that's a good spot to go. So have you been like thinking about getting this game, Afro? Has that been on the mind and like you're just watching people play it just to kind of see if you want to play it too, or you just like happen to find it? In fact, you've also happened to play Minecraft. Because that's how it kind of was for me, man. Oh, hell yeah, some copper. We'll get this on the way back if we don't find anything else. Save. Bet. Beach. That's fun. What is this up here? I like all this beach. This beach is very fun. Just Flint around here, though. Not a lot of helpful stuff. I learned about the game recently. I'm a farmer in real life and a big fan of survival and farming games, so this piqued my interest. Oh, dude, the farming and cooking in this game is super good. If, you know, it's the same idea as Minecraft, but like a lot more detail. Like you oh, dude, if you're a real farmer, you're really going to appreciate this. Trust me. Because they actually take into account the grade of the soil as well as, I don't even want to put it in the wrong phrase. Let me see. Like they take in the nutrients for the ground between potassium, nitrate, and whatever other one, something. Anyway, so and like as you have to rotate your crops if you want them to grow correctly and to get the best yield and pay attention to their survival rate and the weather because you know like right now it's November, so my cold is super cold. You know, and as I move more south, it'll get warmer, so forth and so on. So like, if you like playing games that do a lot with farming itself, I think you'd really appreciate that aspect of this game as well. Because I know I do, and I'm not, you know, I have nothing to do with agriculture in real life, but I do appreciate it in this game. It's really good. Been watching a bit this past week and have some spare time recently, so I wouldn't mind trying to build a greenhouse or something. Yeah, I feel you. I feel that, man. How deep is the rock over here? Hello? Oh, look, a rift hole. I heard about the soil fertility. Yeah, making fertilizer with rotten barrels. Yeah, there's that. You can use bones and I don't know. I think there's 2 or 3 other things. And that's just, that's vanilla too. We're not talking about the crazy mods that people put in here, which, you know, is always cool. This is completely vanilla right now, the way I'm playing. I haven't started using mods yet, but I do plan on it relatively soon. Okay, looks like we have basically very poor lignite. What is that used for? Okay, I guess I have to look that up myself for some reason. Lignite. Oh, is that what coal? Lignite. Yeah, brown coal. Okay. So there's, I don't know. Either way, it's not a very good amount. So we just need to keep on running. We'll see if we find any more stuff. Let's see where we at right now. Yeah, I think we're going a good direction. We'll just keep going this direction. You know, plus this game is like super pretty, so that's fun. Right now I'm getting a little bit of lag, but I think it's just because I'm like loading in brand new chunks for the first time. Any mods that piqued your interest? Are you more of a fighting type or maybe exploring? Uh, there's a handful of mods. I haven't looked deep into it because I'm not, like I said, I'm not even really ready to mod this world yet. I just know eventually I'm going to. But I'm more not into gameplay style mods, but more into like, oh, this will, you know, add additional seeds, add additional fruits. It'll make my map look better. It'll make it more functional, like something functional, not as a whole new game mechanic, if that makes sense. But in general, like specific ones, no, none have really caught my eye yet. Not that I've looked very hard either, to be fair. As far as the gameplay, though, I don't know. I like to do not as much fighting. I'm not really huge into the fighting. I like the idea of having enemies, though. I know there's just some mods you can do, or even like regular ways in the game where you can basically just turn off all of the bad guy situations. Which, you know, if that's how you like to play, that's cool. But you know, I like to have a little bit of challenge in my shit. What is that? That's a wolf. Shit. Speaking of fighting, guess it's that time. We're gonna try to run away from this wolf. Hopefully we are. Hopefully he's not just following me while I go in this random circle. If we can trap him in the water. Oh, he's still following me. Oh shit, he did a lot of damage, bro. Cannot die by a wolf out here. That is so scary. Oh god. Got some bush meat. That'll stay pretty good out here. Some extra hide and a piece of fat. That's actually not the worst thing ever. I can just cook the bush meat. Okay. Not what I wanted to do. I don't like getting in a situation like that. Luckily, I did bring band-aids with me. Don't want to keep carrying this right this second. Let's see what happens when I eat this. Yeah, it gives me 300. Okay. Didn't die. I shouldn't have gone towards that wolf, though. That is a lesson learned. Oop, I should get a Discord message somewhere. It's a fun little forest. Let me dig some holes. God, how far away is the rock here, bro? What's up, dude? You're high? That's cool, man. I'll get rid of that, I guess. You're fun. Huh? Yeah, how's that working for you? That's cool, man. I'm glad to hear that. Man, I don't know why this mining feels like it's taking so long right now. I guess so. Have you started looking at any of the mods yet, Afro? Or are you still like, I mean, obviously you haven't played the game yet. I didn't know if you like started looking at the mods list first, though. Okay, not what I wanted. I feel like I got brighter over there for some reason. Maybe that's just the angle. Okay, even worse. We got Cinnabar. What the fuck is that? Turns into crushed Cinnabar. Pigment. Oh, I'm not even sure what has been on the game yet, so I guess I'll look into that first. I mean, you could, right? Like, there's nothing wrong with that at all. There's some bismuthite here, which turns into bismuth, which I heard is pretty good for some things, right? turn that into plates, which can be used for lanterns and plaques. Interesting. Yeah, no, dude. I don't know. It's 20 bucks, man. I'd say get this game. Like, if you got 20 bucks to spare and time to play it, to enjoy it, definitely get this game. Like, without a doubt. Wouldn't even think twice. Chickens. What I really like to find would be a beehive. Then I can make candles. Once I have some candles, I can make some real lanterns. Oh man, if I could make lanterns, I'd be fucking gold. Oh, we got more. Oh my god, 2 rifts right next to each other? No way, bro. Not today. Well, we haven't found a lot. We have found some copper, and now we just found a little bit more clay. That's cool. We'll mark this on the map. We'll do that and that. Some red clay, so we'll mark it red. Red clay. Nice. Very good. And let's keep on heading this way. Oh, look at that. Sick. Oh, get out of here, bushes. Oh, there we go, bro. Bam. There's your screenshot right there. Look at that shit. That is just too cool. I think I actually am going to take a screenshot of that real quick. That's pretty neat. Window. Yeah, just do that one. Okay, well, we'll see if it's saved. If not, not a big deal. Man, that's really neat. All right, let's keep going. Let's see, we'll go down here and we'll prospect a little bit more up. I'm sure the rocks are close. Maybe we'll dig a little spot right here. What is that? Oh, quartz? I don't need quartz. Hold on, let me mark this real quick. Don't need the quartz. Not this second, but eventually I will, I'm sure. No, I can't play Minecraft anymore without mods. Maybe some people say some mods are just essential, then I'll do that. Yeah, totally. I mean, if like me, like if I'm playing a game for the first time, I have to play like man, this is a really bad spot for anything else. Like I have to play like, oh my fucking god, a goddamn bear. Are you serious? Nope, 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 nope. I'm stuck. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Run, 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 run. You'll not win a fight versus bears. Time to go. Time to go. Oh my god, I'm stuck in a bush. Oh, thank god. Okay, lost that quartz. My heart fucking stopped, bro. Jesus fucking Christ. The fuck? Okay, anyway, like I was saying, I like to play a completely vanilla experience before I mod anything. That's why I'm playing this entire first year mod, like completely vanilla. Yeah, I got super lucky, bro. That was scary as hell. The sound alone scared the shit out of me. Anyway, yeah, so I like, I'm playing the vanilla because I want to see what the game's like, and then I'll start adding mods, excuse me. That way I will pick whatever I think would be, essential in my own terms. And I've already discovered, and I'm glad I'm doing that too, because, I've already figured out a couple of things. I'm like, oh man, I really wish this was like this instead. There's always a mod for that. Ooh, bunch of ultra high. Look at all this stuff right here, buddy. That is what I am talking about. We got copper, that stuff. Oh, lead, sure. A little bit of borax, a little bit more cinnabar, and minuscule amounts of the other things. Holy shit, that is badass. Look at that. It's got the green dot for ultra high stuff. Oh, it's color coded for you. I didn't even realize it was doing that. That's pretty funny. Anyway, I'm actually gonna, I think I'll head straight north from here, and then I'll kind of rotate over and connect it back this way, just so I can keep getting all the prospects in. Strong man, you run away from the scorpions? Oh, she got her headphones on. She can't hear nothing. She's in the zone. This is too far for Pine. For that shit, I don't really care. Let's go over here on the other side. You stay out of the water. Yeah, very lucky it did not chase me. Very lucky. Those bears basically will two-shot me. And, oh, yeah, my armor's already getting weak too. That sucks. Did not mean to eat 2 pieces of those bread. That was silly. Okay, so bowls of food is definitely better to bring with me along the treks. I wanted to see, and I'm glad I did. Probably get to a certain spot here, cook the bush meat, camp out for the night, and then I will head back. Just gonna climb over this mountain real quick. What is that? Why is that a different color? That's fun. Slate and granite. It's crazy that it's so close together. Well, let's prospect it out, shall we? Got some slates. Some more slates. And some of this. Oh, still need 2 more samples. That was too close. My bad. Okay, 1 more sample. Let me just get up here, please, if you don't mind. Okay, still a lot of copper in this area. Not what I keep meaning to do. Okay. Definitely all in this area there's going to be copper. That's really cool to know. Definitely going to come mining out here for that stuff later. The mining expedition itself is going to be a whole different trek. What is this, Bambi? Get out of here, Bambi. Why are you freaking out right now? Poor Bambi, bro. She is just in pure panic mode. You're dead. You're dead, Bambi. There's no way you survive this, bro. There's no reason to kill it, though. It doesn't, not going to gain me anything. They don't drop anything, I think, when they're babies. Just like real life babies. They're fucking useless. Do nothing for anybody. Oh, that's a tree. We're going to try to see if we can go around that. There we go. Through the bushes. Oh my god. Almost fell. Man, it sure did get windy up here. That's nuts. Oh, we still got a while to go north. Oh. A little bit of lags. A little bit of lags while we generate the new chunks. The only time I've ever gotten lag in this game. Just as it's generating the new chunks on the massive scale. Even then, it's not that bad. Pretty impressive. Everything get out of my way. There we go. I'm gonna need some grass and some logs, I think, in order to make a bush fire to cook this meat. I'm not even sure how worth it that's gonna be. I wish I could use the sticks to make a fire. That'd be super clutch. Oh, this is that larch. It's definitely a different type of wood. You can capture and tame some animals. Of course, farming nerd, more like me, get interested in that. You know anything about the taming in this game? Okay, there's a lot I do know of. However, I have so many ducks. Ducks are fun, dude. That's cool. I myself have not started really digging into that, but I do know there is a lot of it. There's everything from, oh, what do you call it? Breeding, you know, like raising, and it counts it down by generation, so it knows what's going on with it. There's a lot. And taming itself, I know you can basically tame a mount, whether that be moose or what the fuck? What is this? Slate gravel. Yeah, I think moose is the big one, or elk or something like that. We'll put that there so it's not completely dark. But yeah, there is definitely a lot going on with that one as well. More than what I could adequately put out information-wise, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not extremely confident in my level of knowledge on that stuff anyway. But short answer, yeah, dude, there's a lot that goes into that as well. You can actually capture small things in baskets, which I set up a trap to do, just hasn't happened yet, unfortunately. Eventually. Eventually it will, I know it. Okay, we're gonna use you to, oh, I picked the gravel. That's not what I wanted to do. Let me get the dirt instead. There we go. And we'll move this to... Okay, we are just... Inventory is getting full and nasty. There we go. Okay. Let's start a fire. Everybody loves fire. Grass. Grass is down. Bam. And we'll just turn all this into logs for now, or into firewood, whatever. Bam. Bam. May as well just burn it all so I don't have to keep carrying it on with me. And I'll just go and throw that in there. That won't take too long to cook up, luckily. Go and eat this, my last piece of real good food. All right, so let me prospect out this spot. Well, let me dig 2 more in real quick. Prospect this little spot real quick, and then I'll sleep for the night, and then the next day I'll head on back home. What is that? Is that different? Oh, it's granite. Like, ooh, something different. I'm sorry, it's probably really dark. Here you go. My bad. Lucifer, what are you doing? Being weird. My cat's being weird. Okay. So it looks like poor copper in this area. So my copper is definitely back this direction. The question is it east or west? Oh, you know what? We can make this to turn off everything else. Oh, interesting. Put you down. Let me just pop, pop. There we go. And then go ahead and grab this. Throw this down. And it's only 6:30. So we're not quite ready to go to sleep. Yeah, this bush meat's not great, but it is definitely better than nothing. And it's good forever, which is awesome. I need to go on a hunting expedition and just get a shit ton of fats and hides. That would actually be nice. Okay. I don't think I have anything too extra in my inventory right now, so we're gonna just keep it like that. Okay, we'll keep that in case we need it on the way back. Alright, there we go. Got stuff. You're good for 4 days in my bar, but you're good longer in there. Okay, I should have cooked it, kept it. Can I put it back? Fresh for 30 days when it's inside of here. Interesting. Okay, well, I'm going to leave that like that and just go to sleep. It's really early in the daytime, so I don't think I'm going to actually be able to sleep that long, especially with just the hay bed. It's only up to 7 hours, so I'm probably going to wake up really early, closer to midnight or something. But going out at night in the forest, Nope. Not my idea of fun. So talking about mods, another good thing for a mod that I've been looking into is see how I right click and it opens this up. Now I can move this around if I want to, but I still have to take my mouse over here and exit out of it. Now, as opposed to like the inventory, I can open with a key. I can open up the stats with a key. So I hate that I'm like, oh shit, I meant to like click that and then keep looking over here or something where I can just double click it. But if I move my mouse over, then it doesn't work anymore. So that's something that like mod can fix that easy. They actually have a mod to open and close all menus at the same time with a single key. So like, yeah, why would you not use that? It's 3:05 in the morning right now. I'm doing good. -18 outside. That is nuts. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to go back home. We're going to go back home and we're actually going to come up here to come look for this sphelerite. The sphelerite stuff is what has the zinc in it. So it's got to be close up, probably over here to the east or to the west. Now this is all like death pits around this area, so I have to be really careful. I don't want to run all the way over there. I need better food, so I need to go back home, restock up on the food situation, and then I can head up back out there. Fortunately, the light's not going to start coming out for like another like 3 in-game hours. Hopefully by then I'll have everything ready for me to head out though. This is the only part about you're going to do a lot more in this game than you ever think you will too. It's pretty funny. Like you'll do a lot more napping, which is, the process of like making shovel heads out of stone. You'll do a lot more smithing with hammers and the farming things. Like you're just gonna do a lot more stuff in this game than you'd ever expected, like time wise. It's funny waiting around for something to heat up, waiting for something to cool down, waiting for time to pass so it's not insanely pitch black outside. Oh shit, was that thunder? That's real life thunder. I guess it's also gonna be raining out there. So how long have you been raising ducks for, Afro? Hmm, you're a wolf. That's fun. Definitely change that. I don't know, just not that. It's better. Got some ducks about a year ago. Been hatching ducklings every month since 3 months ago and having the time of my life. Yeah, I feel that. I do lay a lot of eggs. That's fun raising them though, all the way through. Oh, you're meant to be orange, actually. Yeah, just like my other resi trees. Amber. That's not resi. Yeah, we raised a duck one time when we were real little. Me and a couple of the neighbors. One of the kids had a 2.5-story house. We used to climb up there and throw it off to let them learn how to fly. It's pretty fun. Myself, but then end up having more than 50 after the first month. What do you do with them? I mean, just hold on to them for fun, or do you eat them, or eat their eggs or something? Never had duck egg. See how dark it is out here. Ooh, super is the answer. Luckily, I don't think things can get in here. Oh, it immediately got cold. Okay, we're gonna block that right back off. Let's replace you with you. There we go. Yeah, that immediately got so cold. That's hilarious. Moved out to a farm a few months ago, and now I'm selling enough eggs and ducklings to pay for rent. No way. That's really cool. That's actually super impressive. How interesting. Well, there you go, man. Can't argue with that. Can't argue with the physical results of that. Oh, once we see the temperature start to drop, we'll know that the sun's coming up out there. It's just, damn, it's taking forever. I just watched my hunger rate tick down one. That sucks. This rainfall is very common. That's another weird thing, man. Like the little spot I'm in where the homeland's at, and this little lake, it says the rainfall was like super uncommon. And I was like, oh, sick. It's like never gonna rain over here. And then until the one day that it did. It rained and then it snowed and then it didn't stop until winter really set in. I was not expecting that. Okay, it looks like the map's having a hard time for some reason. That's weird. Oh, I wish this would hurry the fuck up. This is absolutely taking forever. There, I picked up the rocks. Everybody can chill now. There, it's 6. Sun up yet? No. Still no sun. Damn. Why do you take so long? We'll just keep on waiting. It's fine. I'd rather not die all the way out here. I hate to lose all these good tools. That's a brand new sword, too. That would drive me insane. Have you played a lot of other farming games? Let me ask you that. There's absolutely nothing I can do that would be of benefit while I was here. That kind of sucks. Just waiting. I'm going to go at 7 no matter what, I think. I think the sun should come out by 7 at least. Hopefully? I don't know. Maybe I am being super hopeful. I mean, I wanted to. You know. I wanted to hurry the fuck up. So I can leave. Tired of just waiting here. You know what? That's not a bad time to go get some more water, so I'm gonna go do that real quick. Shall be right back. All right. I'm back. Sorry. You don't play games often. I always liked modern Minecraft and their survival type games with farming aspects. Okay. Yeah, I feel that. There's a lot of farming games. I guess it really depends what you really want to do, you know, like playing the Minecraft and this kind of games would be good to like you want to be the farmer in that first person point of view. There's also other really fun games that take advantage of the farming stuff, you know, like something simple like the farming simulator. That's I hear is pretty fun. I've never played that one myself, but if you like the tractors and the you know, automized making things happen kind of on their own, you know, that's a pretty big game for that as far as I know. It's got a really well received. A lot of people say they have fun playing that. Oh god. My heart stopped. My fucking heart stopped. I fell so far. Oh my god. Of course I wasn't recording that either. That's hilarious. Ugh. Oh, that's another thing, Afro, I guess. If you kind of want to see what it's like from pretty much the beginning, trying to figure this stuff out, I have turned this world into a series, man. It's on the YouTube channel. Feel free to check that out if you ever want. Um, I can't believe I just almost died, dude. That was scary. Exploration of this game is so fun. It's so fun to see the world and the way it generates, everything that it creates, but... Oh, yeah, I found another trader. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, the bushes, though. The bushes are everywhere. Hell yeah, another trader. What we got? This is local goods trader, the clothing merchant. Okay, so you're going to sell clothing, and I don't really care for that. There is a lot of ways to dress up your character in here for fun. I don't really care about that, though. I just kind of wear whatever keeps me. Oh, man, Afro, I really would appreciate that, dude. I hope you enjoy it, too. That's kind of like my whole thing, is making this entertaining, you know? Like, I play a lot of retro games. That's kind of my bigger thing I like to play. But lately, I've just been so entranced with this game, dude. This is all I want to do. Which I feel like is okay. But typically, yeah, I play a lot more retro games than anything. But ever since I started playing Vintage Story, dude, I'm like, been balls deep into it, man. And it's such a fun game. And the series so far has been really fun to make, as well as make me laugh. It's been pretty hilarious. Am I close to another prospect? No, I think this would be a good spot to do it. Okay, we'll just dig down right here and nail it out real quick. So if you don't mind me asking, man, how did you find me? I just started streaming to YouTube. That's pretty new for me, so I don't really know how, like, I don't know. I don't think I've ever watched other people stream from YouTube often either. So I'm not even sure to be like, oh, I was looking for this, or you just happen to find it. I mean, I know you said you were checking this game out, so I'd assume you were just Vintage Story, seeing what's up. Shit, that thunder is close. That's fun. Not a lot of anything good right here. That kind of sucks. Well, I'm not going to complain, I guess, but I want to. Honestly, I never watched streams, just open YouTube, saw my videos, top of my noticed you were live, thought I may as well check in. Damn, okay. That's cool. I feel that. Well, I'm glad you found one of the videos, man. I hope it piques your interest enough to make you want to come back too, you know? That's always my real goal, really. I have a lot more time right now. I just recently changed careers, so I was like, yeah, I may as well start doing this. I like watching other people's YouTubes and streams, and I want to... I like a bit different, you know, than what everybody else does, and I got my own sense of humor, so I figured maybe I could make somebody else laugh while I sit here and spend my time playing games. And I don't know, I like to think that it works. I'm a pretty funny guy sometimes. Or berry bushes, yeah, these are all berry bushes. Now, this water is not freezing like mine is down there. I wonder if that's because it's salt water or not. Damn, look at those ruins over there. Should I go across? Go get it, and then go back through the treacherous lands that are there? Yeah, fuck it, let's do it. Now, this is going to be a bad idea, I have a feeling. It's -7 outside, and I am swimming. There's nothing good about that. And, of course, there's a rift right there. Hopefully, I can find something good in these ruins, though, and make all that worth it. Right there, buddy. What we got? Tool vessel. Was that just a spearhead? It's kind of lame. Oh shit, that is not what I meant to do. Can I not get lower? Do I have to dig out right here? It's kind of annoying. What do you got here? Muddy gravel, flint knife, gravel, flint axe. Okay, yeah, that's completely useless to me. Seems like it's working. Even got a guy that never watches live to watch it stay. Hey, man. I must be doing something right. Or you must just be that bored. One of those two things is happening right now. And I like the that conglomerative team effort, you know? Oh, I put out all my torches! Damn it. I suck. You keep watching me struggle. That's what you're really doing. Black coal, that's all that was there. Okay, I feel like that was kind of useless. I don't think I would have wanted that. I think I'd rather have lit torches. That ate my hunger up, and I have no food left, and now I have nothing to start a fire with. Damn it. Yep, I don't think I should have done that. That did not seem worth it. That did not seem worth it. God damn, Choco, what are you doing right now? Bunnies! So much fun. Bunnies everywhere, driftwood. Shells. You're going to be useful later. Let me mark that. I'm so used to hearing like scary thunder noises in this game that I'm also hearing them out in real life right now. And I'm like, oh, fuck, was that real life or was that in the game? Do I need to pretend to be scared or actually be scared? I don't know what's happening. Okay, I'm getting close to home. God damn it, I can't believe I kept those torches in my hand and ran under the water. I know better, I've done that like twice now. And I still just let it happen. Shut up, bunny. Get out of here. I really want to catch a bunny. I think that'd be fun. The boars are where it's at. If you can catch pigs, get piglets, get all kinds of pig meat going on, that's a good shit. And chickens. Gonna need feathers. I already happen to have almost a full stack of feathers. Which would be cool because I'll be building a recurve bow here shortly. I just need my leather to dry. Or my hides to dry. Since they're oiled. Once they do though, I should be all set. Get a recurve bow, actually go hunting. Ice is helping out. Love that. Okay, bush, you are not being helpful. Do not appreciate that. Cool, looks like I'm just running over the ice holes. The good old, you know what? We're just gonna swim it. We're gonna swim across. We'll be fine. There's no way that this backfires. With dangerous creatures and stuff spawning in while your view gets weird and all that. Oh, dude, yeah. So it's called a temporal storm. Actually, one of the videos I have on there, like I got caught myself in a temporal storm like early in my game. Dude, it's sketchy. There's no two ways to put that. It's scary, dude. And brutal. It gets super brutal, super fast. Mostly just scary. Like there's definitely there's no other way to really phrase that. All right, let me start this fire real quick. Nice. Okay, that was probably stupid of me. There we go. That's lit. Put you back down. Then we'll hold this, light this up. Yeah, the temporal storm. So actually, the first one I was in, I watched back the playback on, and it was like so wobbly. Like watching the playback actually made me like not bear like the smallest amount of motion sickness, but I did feel it, you know. And of course, those creatures are like legitimately just scary as piss. So that's fun, I guess we'll say. We'll use those words to describe that. It was a challenge. That is for sure. Oh, I guess I can't just eat this like this, can I? No, it doesn't look like I can. It looks like I have to cut it up first. Just cool. Bam. Alright, oh, god damn it. I have to use the knife. We'll get another piece ready. Here we go. Bam. Okay, that's gonna give me a lot of protein. My grain and my vegetables all still up right now. My fruit's kind of low, but I'm not gonna get any fruit any kind soon while I'm in the winter. I still have this too, but that's good for like 9 more days. It's fine. Yeah, so the bread is good. Good use of stuff, but making pies is 100% better. So that's what I'm definitely going to be doing instead. Just making a lot of these pies. Okay, let's dump our load here. Get some better food and then move on with that. Got some black coal. Used to make carbon black pigments. Okay. Let's grab that. Grab those. We'll put that on the ground next to these guys. Bam, bam. Are you done yet? Yep, that's officially a pelt. Ooh, do I have enough to make my bow? Let's see. Recurve bow. Oh, was it the recurve? No. It wasn't the recurve. It was the longbow. There we go. Okay, so I still need 3 pieces of flax twine. But I do have honey in here. Okay, so let me put that. There's nothing else. Oops, put that in there. Okay. Oh, I guess I could put my bones in there for now. Sure, why not? Got really into Valheim a while ago, and it always makes me think how weird it looks how people have campfires in their enclosed homes in this game. Yeah, I feel you. Well, you can actually make like nice things, like, you know, like this is a clay oven. I have like a little forge smelty to make fires on the inside, but it actually does heat up the room that you're in, which helps you stay warm. Because right now you can see I'm taking like an extra 10%. Yeah, the smoke mechanic, exactly what you're talking about, the smoke mechanic. There's always a lot of conversation about that one in that game specifically, which is funny. But yeah, anyway, because it's so cold or whatever, you can see that my hunger rate is actually up because of that. And it's not because of the stuff I'm wearing. The stuff I'm wearing is actually increasing my body temperature by a little bit each thing. I just have to track to make sure it stays good. But yeah, there definitely is no smoke mechanic specifically. That is for sure. All right. Flax twine. Let's see. Nope. But we'll go ahead and put you up, and you up. Nope. Nope. Where did you go? Oh, there you are. It's 3, or is it 3? I don't remember how to do this. Let's see. H tells you everything. Ingredients for that. It's a 2x2. Okay, that makes sense. Just need 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Okay. And then looks like 1 there, 3 there. Oh, I need the fucking stick. Man, that thunder is rolling deep. All right, let's try this again. I got, yep. Bam, 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 and bam. Ooh, longbow. Super fun. Now, hold on. Let's sit at the table and talk about this a little bit here, shall we? One extra little, no reason to have it, but it's super fun to have thing in this game. I can sit down on stuff. No big deal. I love this. Okay, so we officially have a bow. Now what we're going to do is use this metal and make some arrowheads, have feathers, and then bam, we're going to have a brand new way to go hunting, which is going to be super helpful. Let's recap. Let's see what we got. I went out northeast. I went prospecting. And I found a huge copper area in this general location, which it looks like it's more probably over here somewhere. So that'll be cool to go find. But I didn't find any of this sphalerite, which sphalerite is what I'm going to need in order to get more zinc. And I need zinc to mix with my copper to make brass. So what I'm about to do is I'm about to dump my load here. And I want to come back up here to this area, and I'm going to go prospecting again, both east and west of this general location, and see what I can find. But I'll kind of loop around at a different angle so I can, you know, just prospect more different areas here. That way I can kind of expand my map and expand everything that I've got figured out so far. That prospecting trip really didn't return much, and I didn't grab any of the coal because my inventory was already full, so I guess it's just to be expected. But anyway, let's go ahead and start figuring out the load and the food situation. Gonna keep my bow here for now. I'm not ready to really fully utilize that. My prospect and mining pick are still looking good, and I still have plenty of shovels. Keep the stick. I don't really need a second axe. I'll get rid of one of these shovels. I'll keep it here. All the exploration for just a little bit of zinc. Yeah, dude, it's crazy. I've read on the Discord, like, people talking about how they've gone like thousands of blocks to look for, you know, metal A or whatever, alloy B, this and that, and I'm just like, that sucks. Like, oh man, I still have to do a lot of that. Like, I'm early, right? Like, I'm just trying to find copper so I can make brass, and then I can make brass torch holders, which will make my torches never go out. Because right now I think they last for 48 hours and then they go out or something like that. Which reminds me, I need this. Switch that one out. So, you know, yeah, this game is heavy heavy, or exploration heavy for sure, like without a doubt. How much of this one do I have left? That one's still good for 63 days. This one's still good. I have one stew in here, and I have other things down there. Let's go ahead and grab some bowls. And what I'll do is I'll sleep tonight here, eat the rest of this, and then go fill up on that, and then I'll grab 2 more fillings of the other stuff with the bowl. For now, I think that's everything I need to take with me for this next exploration. Let me check on my crops. Let me see what they're doing. I know they're all probably doing nothing since it's so fucking cold, but I mean, that's fair. Yeah, so you see, like, it has nitrogen, potassium, and K. I forgot what the K is on that. Let me see. Guide farming. Do. This stuff gonna tell me? I don't remember where it tells me. Somewhere. I think it's probably on the wiki. Anyway, I did not rotate my crops after I harvested them last time, so now they are super low on all their good things, which is lame. But, you know, lessons learned. Damn, it's fully grown already. That's crazy. Look at this rift. Why is it like half underground? That's interesting choice. Okay, yep, I hear you, buddy. I still have a bunch of clay right here I need to finish digging out. That's a lot of clay. I guess I could do that right now. I do have some extra shovels and time because I'm just waiting until another day-night cycle passes. Do you need to water them? I can water them, yes. I don't have a watering can. That is kind of next on the... You know what? Now's, I guess, a good time to do that. The watering can is next thing to make with the clay. And once I do that, I can actually go through and water them. Now, I made sure to build... So that's... If you look at my map, this is actually just a lake. And I put, you know, long strips of land. And eventually I'll fill up a lot more of this. But my game plan was to keep water around them, because that should, in theory, keep their moisture... Oh, nope, bad guys. I see bad guys, which means I'm done playing. Nope. 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 Yep, throwing rocks at me now. Nope. Yeah, anyway, like I was saying, keeping the water around them should help keep their moisture levels up, which will help them grow, but also the climate matters. So it gets really warm right here in this lake. So that actually slows down some of my crops, which is crazy. I mean, it's not surprising. It's, you know, makes sense, obviously. Farmer guy, you should know. But I didn't expect it to take such a hit on it, which it does. It takes a huge hit. But you know what you're going to do? Okay, so obviously I need to put all this clay up, but going outside right now would be a horrible idea. Current rift activity is very high, so that's not fun. Oh, the drifters, man. They're just always here. Okay. Do I need anything else? I have prospecting pick. Definitely going to use that. I have a regular pick. I still have shovels. I have everything I need to go prospecting some more. I even got plenty of material. I even have some extra sticks, but no rocks. Where's my granite rocks? Didn't I just... There we go. Meant to keep like half of those with me. Like 12 of them. There, that's good. And that way if I need them, I can, you know, make something else. Hopefully I don't have to. Cheap plastic greenhouses. Climate here is terrible for most crops most of the time too. Oh, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Where's here for you? Look at these bad guys. They want me so bad. But you can't have me because I'm inside. Oh, man, I see even... Oh, shoot, he threw a rock. Rude. Oh, God, he got me through the thing? Jeez. Okay. Well, this is why we don't go outside. We're not playing with those guys. You can hear them. Oh, starting to rain. Starting to rain super heavy. Add. Add what? Clothes? Why does it want me to add clothes on there? That's such a random thing for an icon to pop up. Netherlands. It's 2 a.m. Damn. Yeah, I'm sure you're super understanding with the cold and the crops then. Growing stuff up there must be super fun. It's way too early to try to go to sleep now. Right, so if I open this, they're all going to try to throw rocks at me, man. Fuck. You know what's funny, Afro? You are not the first person from the Netherlands to tune into one of my streams. It's a pretty weird coincidence, actually. You know what I could do, I guess? I can go to make that watering can. I'm going to do that now. Alright, this is the jug. Watering can. That's what I need to make. Okay, now you get to watch the super fun part of clay forming. Which is basically like napping, but with just the clay. And you need a lot of it for everything. There we go. Copy that. Copy that. Copy that. Copy that. Go back over here to single. Okay. Oops. Oh, just gonna have to eat that, I guess. There we go. Get that line. Oh my god, I always miss one. Every time. I don't know why I can't do this cleanly. Just a curse. Curse I have to live with. I'm not good at clay forming. There we go. Nice. Very well, very well. Got some holes. No big deal. Bam. Bam. There we go. I can go throw that in a pit kiln. I can get ready to burn that whenever I get back. I guess now's a good time as I need to sleep. Hopefully the rift activity will calm down by the time I wake up. Let's see. 3:30, 4 o'clock, 4:15. Rift activity is now calm. Good. That means all the bad guys that are here, that should be it. There shouldn't be too many more of them that come in. But it looks like there is a lot of them. Holy shit. Oh my god. There's so many, dude. No way. Nah, I'm good. I'm gonna hang out in here. Hang out by the fire. How's my hunger rate still high? I'm next to the fire. Hunger rate should not be this high. It's interesting. There we go. Fresh for 1 day, 1 serving of rye porridge, mashed turnip, and parsnip. That should be good. Battle time. Also, is there an incentive to fight them? Like, do they drop anything valuable? So, they definitely help drop some early game stuff, but they also drop rusted gears. And if you remember that trader I saw earlier, that's what they use as currency. So can be useful, yeah, but the problem I don't want to really face with it right now is A, I'm going to take a few hits. It's going to lower my HP. Still hear me, man? I don't know if my internet just went out. Uh-oh. That was close.
Yeah.
Do you have internet still? You using the Wi-Fi on the home? Yeah, me too. Okay, as soon as that lightning struck, short lag spike in the stream. Okay, yeah, there you go. I was like, yeah, all my Twitch thingies and YouTube things, they all were like disconnected, reconnected. I was like, oh shit, did I just lose stream, bro?
Go again.
Yeah. Oh shit, yeah, that was heavy, bro. That's crazy. Anyway, sorry about that, Afro. Yeah, I think I might have to battle them though, just to kind of thin out that herd a little bit, because that is a lot of them. I can't afford to take too much hit, and I also don't want to waste that much time next to these guys. But I mean, I guess it is dark. All right, let's do this. Fuck it, send it. Gonna have to remake my shitty improvised body armor. Oh, actually, you know what I'll need for that? I'll need wood. Save the rest of this. All right. Oh, I didn't want 2 of you guys in. Get wrecked. Yeah, not extremely hard. Pretty easy, especially farming them down like that. Look, 1, 2 at a time, can do. Like I said, it's just gonna use a lot of my resources up. Okay, so this is actually pretty good. They both drop flax fibers, which is used to make like twine, which is a instrumental key component for basic stuff. Okay, let's do this. Oh, it's like the sun just started coming out. 5:59. They hit each other with rocks. That's funny. No, that's a bad drifter. Yeah, I think that's all. Ooh, so this is the best thing you can get. That is super lucky. That lets you reset a spawn, and it lasts for like 20 times, basically. So you can set your spawn anywhere in the world using those temporal gears. Oh, a storm is approaching. How fun. God damn, I did not want to deal with that. I need to get food. Okay, let's dump this shit. All right, so you're here for a good time, man. There's about to be a temporal storm. I'm actually going to go into a little kill spot and try to take advantage of that. They should be dropping a lot of stuff when they come in that way. I got shovels. I don't need a prospecting. I will need a regular pick. I'm going to need some more food. So I need to go over there. I need to grab the food, and then I can go down. Oh, here comes some more lightning. Okay, so we're actually going to stop fighting these guys, and we are just going to run right past them. Because I need to get into here. And come down here to get food. Hopefully there's not a bunch of bad guys in here. Doesn't look like it. Oh, there was one over there in that room. We'll just ignore that. Oh, it's dark. My bad. Okay, that's got some good stuff in it. Food is good for a little bit. Go ahead and grab that. Put that back up there. Get wrecked, my dude. Get wrecked. That poop shack? Yeah. Yeah, it's the poop. It's like when I first got out here, man, I just kind of built something really fast just to have something, you know? And then if you store your food underground, it acts like a cellar, so it makes it last like even longer, which is cool. That's pretty nice. Here. The poop shack. Well, that's what it's officially going to be known as for now. Oh, God. Oh, shit, there's 2 of them. You're dead. You're dead. Get wrecked, bro. Get off the bed. No worms on the bed. Forever known as the Poop Shack. You just renamed that whole little building. That's hilarious. Okay, we'll go ahead and put you down here. Let's take a bite of you. Yep, that's good. Put you up. Okay, I think I have almost everything I need. What I'd like to make as well... I'm actually just going to take one of these chests with me. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. Yeah, that's looking good. Let me take... I know I had some dirt in here. Yep. Grab some dirt. Okay, let's run past these guys. And then we're going to hang out in the temporal storm. We'll actually bring the bed so we can sleep to skip some time waiting for it. Because we can't sleep and skip past the storm. What we can do is sleep until the storm starts. Because it'll wake us up. The Poop Shack. That's fucking hysterical. Let's see. Where's my kill holes at? I made 2 of them. Oh, fuck. Alright, Afro, there's a small chance that I might lose power. The lightning is going crazy around here. So if I do, I will see you next time. Just, you know, maybe have that slight expectation of that happening. Okay. So you know what I want to do? I'm going to build this even tighter. That way they fall in. They'll land right here. And I can kind of smoke them from here. Let's see. Oh, I'm out of dirt. Okay, we'll just... Oh, I left a bunch of spears in here from last time. Nice. That's smart of me. Good job, Pass Choco. Proud of you. I don't know if this is going to be enough or if it has to be the 2. I think it's going to have to be the 2 by, like, 2 deep, so nothing can get back out, but it has to be 2 wide, I think, for everything to be able to get in here. Okay. I think I'm pretty much as ready as I can get, and I'll also put the slab that I have. Can I put it up on the top? How do I put you on the top? Oh, that's a path slab, so no, I don't think I can. Damn. Well, you know what I could do? Okay, I got an idea. I will jump out of here. Let me go back. I'll get a piece of clay. I can make a click actual half slab and use that. I should still have a little bit more time before the storm. Only building within several kilometers. Don't go well together. Yeah. Either way, it's getting late for me too. I'd like to see the storm thingy though. It shouldn't be more than like 10 minutes. Let me get the slab thing. I'll sleep. I'll get to the storm so you can see that for sure. I totally understand. You definitely need to go to bed soon. That's funny. Okay. That, what is it? This granite slab. I only need one of those. Okay. Put you in there, and then I'll grab the rest of that. I'm actually gonna grab some wood. That way, if I need to, I can make more things. Hold on. I'm trying to act kind of fast. I don't want to get caught before the storm starts. That would be. Oh no! I know where I put it. I put it in one of these, right? Cattails. Yeah. Yeah, that's good enough. Let's go. Oh. Can't wait to cut down all this grass. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. Let's get through a storm first. If you don't want to wait for the storm right now, man, I actually, like I said, I have one of my earlier videos in the series definitely has me going through the storm, so don't feel like you need to wait up, but otherwise you should definitely wait up because it's going to get super intense, super fast. All right, hole. Okay, so we need to put dirt down. Bam. And then we can go ahead and put the gravel down. Bam. Okay, so that might be just what I need to be able to attack these dudes and not have them like directly attack me back at all times. Okay, so the crates only hold one, but they hold a lot. Yeah, I've been trying to figure out what their maximum is, and I haven't reached yet. And I'm also, something else I'm not doing in this game is I'm not looking up everything outside of the the survival handbook. The survival handbook is sick because it has everything. Of course, you can go to the wiki and, you know, look up how to do literally everything. But, you know, I like a little bit of mystery in my game. It's kind of fun. Let me get rid of these 2 blocks real quick. Those are just taking up space for no reason. You watch the vid, big fan of background videos while I'm working. Great, dude. Yeah. Throw my videos in that list, man. I got you. Okay, let's sleep. See if we can get to the storm. See if we can catch this live. Just for Afro Chad. Holy shit, it is pouring down rain, bro. Temporal storm is imminent. Oh, yeah. That's a thing that started. Okay. Put that down there. You're good for 4 days, and 11 days. So we'll hold on to that. So this sound from inside the kill hole is the sound of the temporal storm. And it just gets sketchy as fuck as we get outside. Let's see if I can get a quick little peek here. Oh, I saw something spawn right in front of me, and I don't want to play. I don't even want to peek out there, man. Watch the video. It's going to be great. You're going to love it. Choco is not peeking out. This should attract them as far as I'm tracking down here. And then they're, you know, they'll want to come down, and I can be able to fuck with them a little bit. That's kind of my goal here. Schizophrenia storm. Yeah. So I don't want to give away too much of the lore because I know a lot of it's discovered throughout the game, which I haven't even figured out all of it yet. But basically, it's like those little rifts that you see, the rifts, the time rifts. It's like a portal to another dimension where these little drifter dudes, they're all like some kind of mechanized spirit things. I don't know. That's about as far as I've got with the lore. It's way deeper than that, and I don't even know if that's even correct. I know there's just a lot more to it, man, but you should totally check this game out if you got the time to check, man. It's gonna be great. Surprisingly, not getting a lot of bad guys in here. Let me see. Maybe if I get rid of the slab, maybe the slab's attracting them, de-attracting them. Yeah, it sounds crazy. It's fucking nuts. Look at the trees, bro. I don't think I can see any of the bad guys. I'm waiting for it. Oh shit. Yeah, they all hit harder too, so that's a fun thing. It sounds like they just broke my... Yep, they just broke my small amount of armor that I had. See if I can fix this. There we go. So now he's trapped in here. Get wrecked. See, this is the dead deep drifter. This is different than the regular ones that we saw out there. Those regular ones were just babies. Ooh. Oh shit. That reached through the slab and got me, bro. That took a huge hit. Holy tits. Okay, how do I make my armor again? 2 and... Okay, so I need more of that. That's cool. I got the stuff for that. Let me throw down this chest for a second. I don't really need that. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, that was a lot of damage. That was a scary amount of damage. I wasn't ready to take that big of a hit. That's what I'm saying, but like I'm not really ready for this until I can get the armor for it. And that's the thing I don't have is the armor for it. What? Did I not do that right? What did I miss? Oh, the knife. What? Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, does it have to be dry grass? Son of a gun, I grabbed cattails instead. God damn it. That is not what I wanted to grab instead. That is not a good thing for me. Shit. Okay. Let me eat and then apply some band-aids. Let me see if I can get a few hits on that dude. Okay, I do have a spear, which has got a longer reach. Yeah, there you go. We're putting some hits in him. And they'll stay there for a while, so I don't necessarily have to. Okay, my spear broke. Cool. Got more right here. They got reach. Okay, he's dead. Where's my knife? You're in the wrong spot. Let's see what I got from him. See if it's anything good. Okay, the other guy keeps getting in the way. Get wrecked, nerd. Okay, I just want to see if I got anything cool. Dude, it keeps shifting. The other guy's pushing him is what it is. God damn it. God, broke another. I'm glad I got so many of these. Yo, they're breaking so fast. Come on, I just need to harvest this guy so I can get... There we go. Oh, I didn't even drop anything. Son of a bitch. Temporal Storm seems to be waning. That's good. Nightmare Drifter, Service Drifter. 2 of these assholes here. It's also why I want the bow. It does a lot more damage. Especially with some metal arrowheads, which I have copper to make. Do have the copper to make them. Is he dead too? I hear them close. Oh, that guy didn't have anything to drop. That sucks. He's dead. Flax fibers, not the greatest thing. I'd expect a little bit more from those dudes, but it's cool, it's cool. Okay, that might be it. Might be a light storm. Did it say? It says a medium temporal storm. Okay, that's medium. Wasn't the worst. Could be a lot worse. That's it. It's over. We survived. Yeah, that's the first storm I think I've actually survived while also being kind of brave about it. Good for me. I like that. All right, it is now definitely bedtime. I'm not going outside. What I'm going to do instead is get some of this grass, kill that guy that's roaming around up there. I'm going to build a campfire in here, and then I'm just going to hang out in here for a little bit. What? Oh, I have to... The wood... Which I put in here. Bam. So we pretty much got nothing from that, which sucks. There you go. You lit. Oh, you're taking forever to light. Why is it taking so long to light? It can't be because it's cold. There's no way that it's actually tracking that. What the hell? Why are you not catching... I don't know why it's not catching on fire. That's weird. Try this again real quick. Okay, you know what? Ignoring that. Okay, looks like whatever was in there is now gone, which means I'm no longer worried about it. Which means we're going to go ahead and plug this hole with some dirt. And then I'm going to maybe save the world, come back into it, see if it lets me light it up. I don't know why I wasn't doing that. That's kind of weird. Oh, there's more lightning. Oh, it looks like it didn't even capture me building the fire pit. Weird. Whatever, but definitely weird. There we go. Now we got a fire. Now we should be cooking up a little bit. Yeah, there we go. That's way better. Okay. Let's sleep through the night. We did manage to survive. That's good. Afro, I know you're probably about to go to sleep, man, so I hope you have a really good night, and I hope to see you again, man. And you can always catch me on Twitch too if you know you want to start watching streaming. Twitch is normally the one that people go through to watch, but if YouTube's working for you, you know, right on. Either way, dude, I hope you have a great night, and I hope you enjoy watching those videos later. I think you're definitely going to get a good laugh, and watching the storm from some different points of view of me not living, for specifically that point of view. That's always a fun one to watch. Okay. Let's grab that. Let's eat up a little bit of this food. Bam. Bam. Oh, I was pressing shift for some reason. Didn't need to be doing that. Put you back there. We'll put the shovel back right there. Yeah, I like that better. I don't know how the shovel got over there. Oh, because I normally keep my thingies right there. I just enjoy watching you suffer through the past storms. Yeah. You're gonna see a lot of the suffering. There is a lot. There's a lot of learning and a lot of suffering. It's all one big fun thing, to say the least. All right, it's 2:30. I definitely have to wait for it. I need to wait longer. I cannot go out right now. It's cold and there's definitely still leftover dudes up there, probably close by. Yep, I can hear them growling. That's fun. Oops, touch the fire. Turns out fire's hot. We're just gonna pretend like we didn't do that and yeah, live on with our lives. That's one pit trap, semi-successful. Didn't grab much out of that. That was kind of disappointing. Bring this back to the house. I will make some more improvised armor as soon as I get in, though. I'm going to definitely get on that relatively quickly. Oh, I can actually use that. I'll use one. Nope. Waiting until the morning. Not playing this game again. The noise the character and traders make is so funny. Yeah, it is. You can actually change your voice, too, by the way, whenever you create your character. What instrument plays it. But yeah, I'll see you later, Afro. Have a good night, man. Kitties? What are they doing? Yeah, you having fun? Yeah, that's good. I almost just fucking died.
Oh no.
Yeah. Well, I was like, oh, I built a little trap hole, like things can't touch me. And then fucking, I took one hit and almost got KO'd, bro. And he broke all my armor, so that's super fun. Yeah, my little cheap ass fucking armor. Made of grass and logs. And then I tried to remake it. I tried to grab stuff to be able to remake it, grab the wrong fucking grass because there's so many different types of fucking materials in this game. Yeah, that was so much fun. All those things were fun. Now I'm waiting till the daytime because death is 100% imminent if I go out there right now. I'm telling you, there is not a chance that there is at least one of those dudes from the storm still up there. I have to wait until 7 o'clock when the sun starts to come out. And it's only 4. I have so long. So long. That's okay. You know what? I'll actually just take an actual break and let this play in the background a little bit here. Let me, yeah, let me click that button. All right. We are back. We are good to go. I just need to pull up the little chat boy. There it is. And it looks like, yeah, we're good right now. Nope, I can still hear plenty of guys. It is 6 a.m. So we got about 2 hours past on that little break. That's not bad. A little dark and scary. Not a big deal. Burnt all the wood up. Yeah, I know there's bad guys near here. I can hear them. I can hear them. Oh, there we go. Get wrecked, my dudes. You got nothing. You have nothing. Man, they all have, like, not a lot of anything. Kind of sucks. Well, it immediately got colder, and it's still not really time. I probably can book it out. Put that there, and then I will... Oh, let me put, like, 2 or 3 of these in here in case I happen to forget dirt one day or something. Oh shit. Oh shit. Can you hit me if I'm serpentining? I'm in the huge arc. The best aerial maneuver you can possibly do. Hopefully it also works right here, right now on land. Looks like it. Doesn't look like you got a hit on me. That's good. And we made it inside. Excellent. That is what's up. Okay, let's make some new armor. Bam. Love that. Love that for me. Okay, we'll just go ahead and stack this right there. Put all this up. Put this up since I grabbed the wrong stuff, which is funny. And then, let's see. Ate through some of my food supplies. Did not mean to do that. It's all good. I basically still have everything I need to continue on my prospecting journey, though. Minus a few of these extra boys, which we can get rid of. The dirt and the fibers. We don't need to carry those with us. Guess we don't need the 2 bowls. I'll just grab the rest of this pie. What's wrong with that? Yeah, because that's going to give us a lot. Bam. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, that's super good. And it's still lost for a long time. I like that. Definitely eat that first. Then we got plenty of extra food. Just need to grab my prospector. I got plenty of shovels. Where's my prospecting? What? Oh, I put it in here, didn't I? Yes, I did. Prospector has been located. The prospectiness. We'll just put the axe in here in case they need it. I like having that there better. Okay. We are going to run this time for this prospecting run. We're actually going to head back up to this previously sighted area since I did find some kind of sphelerite here. And what I'll do is I'll run to the east and the west until I get the highest percentage, and then I'll start looking for it slightly differently. 0.4, 1.9, and then 1.25. So it's definitely not too far that way. It's either east or west of here. Let's go find it, shall we? Let's do this. Taking off. Can't stop me. Rift. God damn it. Still medium rift activity right here. Be careful I don't put out all my torches again. Oh, this is all ice. Okay, I thought there was more water. Look at all of it, man. It's all ice. That is nuts. Moving water doesn't freeze, though. Good to know. Pretty sure I knew that already. Still, good to know. I didn't have any more in here, right? No, but I had some more quartz, some arrowheads, which will be useful. Plant arrowheads, copper arrowheads, some gold. Everybody likes gold. Some metal parts. Yeah, so nothing else really important in here. That's okay. I still have some ruins near me that I can dig out. I'm not quite ready for that yet. Not the mission right now. The mission is to run down some boys so I can hopefully find things I need to make more brass. So I can finally make a torch holder. I'd like to also find a beehive. I think that would be the ultimate clutch move thing. Is there clay just like right here? Oh, that's convenient. Didn't realize that. Clay. Oh, I'll put red clay. Oh, actually, I'll know it because I marked it as red. I don't know why I've been labeling it otherwise. How silly of me. Ooh, water. Let's try to avoid you. Hmm. Decent hematite is right here. I could, I guess, prospect up here a little bit. Nothing really wrong with that. What is this? Peat? No, it's just spotted grass. Looks the same, not the same. Yeah, may as well. May as well do it here. Shovel. Thank you. Okay, let's dig down. There we go. Some more shell, cracked shell. Hope that wasn't special in some kind of way. Thank God, it sounds like the rain finally calmed down outside. Just a little bit. Yeah. One sample. Two sample. And three sample. Hi, that stuff. What does this turn into? Tin. Don't really have use for tin right now. Does melt pretty quick. Smelting temperature 232. Alloy for lead, silver, and tin bronze. It's pretty much useless on its own. What about tin bronze? What do you make? It looks like you make a lot of good stuff. You can make all the normal things. Tin bronze axe head. See, how long do you last? You have 450 durability versus 250. So you're still not great. But it looks like I get it just from mixing tin and copper. Okay, so I can make it slightly better. I can make my copper stuff slightly better just by mixing it with tin. That is good to know. Did not realize the potential of that until just now. Huh. Okay. Well, now I know some more things. That's cool. You, I guess. Okay. Let's keep on heading north. What? There it is. I was like, where's my dot? Yeah, that tin mix up would definitely be better, like without a doubt. Oh, I need a. Can I just make this brighter? Is that an option? This shit is dark as hell. Let me see. Settings. Display. Here you go. Brightness levels 50%. Yeah, that's probably gonna look a hell of a lot better. Oh my god, I just changed my whole game up. Changing the game up at fucking Cotton 2K, bro. Shit live. Let's go. Yep, here comes a super fun Death Valley spot with all the super fun drops. This is super annoying to come through. And where are we at? We're on the right track. Okay, we just need to keep on heading as north as we can. We'll see the dots on the map and we'll know that we're in the right spot. I can also just prospect here real quick, expose stuff. What are you? Flint and shell. I don't care about you. Don't need flint right now. What I do need to do is go ahead and prospect this area since I'm here. One sample. Two. Let's grab one more. 3. Very high cassiterite. 4 hematite. Some native copper. We got the cassiterite, which is 10. More 10. Okay, so 10 is definitely very close to the area, which is cool to know. Still not what I'm looking for just yet, though. Not yet. Oh, my hunger's going down. Let's eat, shall we? Okay, bring you up. Start bringing the pies in. You're up for the game now, pie. Keep this nice and bright on me. Let's see, where are we at? Still getting pretty far. Ooh, don't want to get my torch wet. I'm not trying to do that 3 times in one day. That would be super silly. All right, let's see. Let's get a little prospect going on. There. There. And, does this count? Or is that too close? Yeah, that was just a bit too close. I bet this next one's going to be just right, though. Nope, I still suck. Oh my god, give me the sample, bro. Call it a day. There we go. Okay, so we're starting to lose our good stuff. There is some copper nearby. Nothing I need directly at this moment, though. Still not what I'm looking for. Looking for shit to make bronze, which means I need zinc. Zinc is what we're looking for. Sphalerite has some. Has some zinc, so that's the goal. Made the jump. What up? Oh shit! Did that bunny? No, he's still alive. What are you? Come here and die by the sword. Get wrecked. I don't know what you fell from. You fell like super high up there. That's funny. Wish I was recording that one particular spot, but that's alright. Here's something else splashing. Could just be the water lapping against the beach floor. The beach itself. Oh, fox. Could be a fox. Hello, fox. Did I surprise you? Sure I did. There we go. Alright, how do we avoid death? That's the question at hand. That is the question. Oh my god, chickens. Scaring the piss out of me. Things jumping in water. There doesn't seem to be a lot of bears up here in this area to the north, which is good. Definitely had one scare the shit out of me earlier, which is hilarious. Ooh, found some more ruins. Guess I should start marking these, huh? It's probably a good idea. Ruins? Yep. Just do one of those. Don't like that color. Let's go with gray. Yeah, that's funner. Bunch of quartz right here. Exposed quartz. Man, once I'm ready to actually start making glass, I'm going to have everything I need, and I absolutely love that. Luckily, there is so much exposed quartz in this world. Look, there's some right there. I'm getting close to where I was last time. These mountains are huge. Ooh, let me slow down. What are you? Weird tree. Tell me your secrets. I have not seen a tree like that before. I mean, it's winter, so it's dead. Oh, it's a pear tree. Now, these I read something about, but I don't fully understand it yet. So we're just going to leave it... I'll leave it alone. Definitely not going to touch it. Okay. We are pretty close. So we're going to go up to right about here. And then we're going to do a little bit of prospecting. Not a lot of frozen water right here, which is kind of nice. Looks like it's not as cold. Saw you, random dark hole of death. Okay, yeah, this looks pretty good. Let's dig down a bit, shall we? Okay, we'll go one more. Oop, not what I meant to do. Thunder still rolling across the tree plains here. All right, we are ready for the first prospect. So it's either going to be over here on the east side or it's going to be on the west side. And I am very, very excited to find out, because that's going to start our real first mining expedition, which I'm also very excited for. Okay, decent sphalerite. So we got 1.97, 1.25, 2.18, so it's definitely over here to the east. So I need to get on the other side of this lake, prospect there, right about, and we'll see if it's there. See what it does, see if it goes up or down. To the other side of the lake we go. Oh shit. Shut up, chickens. What do you ask for your opinion? Some trees. How fun. Alright. I think right about here would be a good place to dig down and prospect again. Alright, we'll get 2 down. Bam, there we go. Oops, cut into a cave. Might be. And it's going to be so nice once I find something else that's faster than this copper. Alright, time to prospect it. Let's see, how good are we going to get on this round? I hope it's super good, dude. I hope we're super close. I think we've, like, just need to dig in the middle. You know what I'm saying? That'd be super nice. Alright, we have more decent. 2.18, 2.12. Okay, so it went down. So it's underneath this lake. 1.97, 1.25. So it's closer to this area. I think so. I think we have to... Okay, let's try the node search. I haven't tried that one really and understood it, so this is going to be a good time to try it out. Sphalerite, trace amounts, found the following ores. Okay. What about over here? Let's see what this looks like. Small amounts. Now, what's higher, tracing or smalling? Let's see. Prospecting. Node search. key with the this and prospecting pick will probe as much smaller radius 2-day blocks figurable through a command, and to find something there's a guarantee to be an ore vein within the vicinity. In this case, it's only a matter of finding the right direction towards the mine towards. Got you, but I didn't really answer the question. Let's just see what it looks like over here, I guess. See, it said small and then trace. So if small is bigger than trace, for their wording, none. It's definitely over here somewhere. Okay, let's pop one of these bad boys up so everybody can see. It could also be down, and I'm totally tracking on that. So we're going to dig down just a little bit, and then we'll hit another prospect. See what that says. Small amounts. Okay. So yeah, I guess I still don't fully grasp how small or big small amounts are. I'm just going to keep on digging. I guess if it goes to trace all of a sudden, I'll know that will be smaller? Oh, I don't know that. I'm guessing. The fuck was that noise? Still just small amounts. I hear bad guys near me. We're just gonna do our best to avoid those. They're probably just on the other side of the cave. That's all it is. I'm not too worried about that. As long as they can't just spawn in this little tiny shaft that I'm building with me, I'll be fine. Both physically and psychologically. So now I can prep up my inventory a little bit differently. Know I'm going to come in mining. I already know exactly where I want to go. Okay, so we'll just see if the trace amounts on the node search goes up or down by some kind of configurable amount that hopefully is recognizable besides just small and trace. Trace amounts. So does that mean... Pretty sure that means less. Maybe I went too low. The last one was right about here. Let's cut this way a little bit. See what it says. Okay, what is that? Sphalerite in shell. Oh man, we are on to something now. Here we go. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. There's so many of you guys. You guys scared the shit out of me, bro. Where did you even come from? Oh, there's more, there's more, there's more. Fuck me, there's more. Of course there's more. Block it off, block it off, block it off. Alright. Shit. Damn. Alright, no more's coming up. There. You, there. I don't have any... why do I not have anything else left on me to do that? Oh, God. Of course, there comes the creepy music, too, just to really amp it all up. Ooh. I'll take that. That's cool. Starting to get a lot of those. I wish they stacked. You have some flax fibers. I'll take those. Okay, well, nothing else is going to drop in on me like that again. And it is bedtime. I did not bring my bed. Of course I didn't bring my bed. That's fine. I'll just spend the last of my time and apparently my food digging around this area, checking this shit out. See, and hopefully I can find a big ass deposit of this. Then I can come back down with 2 more picks and pick it all up. Now I know there's going to be a lot more underneath this. Yeah, there we go. I just have to find it. It's kind of fun. My very first real ore search. It's like just straight dirt above us. Okay, so it really wasn't that deep underground. And it looks like my prospecting methods aren't that bad either. Which is good. Okay, just got to keep digging it out a little bit. Not a problem. I'll just use the rest of this pick. Let's see. Oh, man, it's only 6. And my food is getting low. Gonna be another waiting out kind of night for Choco, unfortunately. I should definitely be able to build a couple of torch holders, though, which is just fantastic. Is my inventory getting filled with shell stones? Yeah, it is. Which is almost useless to me. I mean, I can definitely use it to make the stone path slabs. I guess that wouldn't be horrible. Could also make shell drystone, which to do that, I would need an ashlar block, which I would get that by cutting a slab in half. Polished. 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 Oh, we're breaking the polished one in half specifically. How do I polish them? Okay, I don't guess I understand why it's polished or what the difference is on that. Doesn't matter at this moment, I guess. Guess I could save myself a little bit here if I put this down and then take it out of my inventory. Take it off my offhand, slow down my speed consumption. Yeah. I am staying relatively warm, which is good. Slow down this shit just a little bit. I'm officially not out of food. Why did I think I was out of food? Oh well. Not a big deal. I'm loving this. I am absolutely loving that I finally found what I was looking for. Because what a trek, man. What a trek. Inventory's getting filled. How fun. You know, I've always dug like this. People ask me all the time, why not just dig through it? Finding ore in this game is definitely a lot harder. It's definitely more rare. And I like looking at all at once, but also what I tend to do is typically find more. Because I'm looking for this sphelerite, which gives me zinc, because it's a zinc ore. And typically what I'll do is whenever I dig this out, like, oh, there's another one right there, because sometimes they're close and there's just like a couple of blocks away or whatever. So that's pretty cool. Plus, I'm just kind of trying to eat up some of my time while I wait for the sun to come up. And that's going to be a while. Oops, accidentally broke one of the blocks. Not mean to do that. It's all right. Rich chunk. Oh, rich chunk. Yes, that's awesome. Unfortunately, my pick is almost broke, but it looks like I'll have a way up via the dirt here. Actually, I should probably go ahead and save the rest of that, just in case something silly happens. So I am kind of deep. Not really, not like extremely deep, but I'm definitely a little deep. Okay. Get up right here, and then hopefully I can use my shovels and dig straight up. Get out of here. This is not a bad spot. Let me make sure I mark this on the map. I don't want to forget this. Let's see, zinc or underground. And we'll make it gray. Boop. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, we're gonna have to wait out, man, until the sun starts coming up. I cannot go topside right now. It is dark and a little scary, you know. We're just gonna ignore that. And it looks like we are staying moderately warm while we're in here, so we're gonna keep that, you know, not buff, but not hindrance against us either. But luckily, it doesn't look like I'm that far away from home. Oops, that is not the button I meant to press. I meant to press that one. Like I did go kind of far, I guess, but not super far. I can be able to get back there in a single trip pretty easily. Yeah, that'll be easy for me to get back home. I'll get back home and then I will restock up on food. I'll grab my 2 picks that I have. I should have 2 whole extra picks. Grab some more. Well, I got plenty of ladders. Drop off the axe for sure. I won't need that while I'm in here. And I'll grab the bed in case I need to crash out again. That is unfortunate. Maybe I'll just take a break. I will be right back. And hopefully whenever I get back, it'll be closer to time to go. All right, I am back. Unfortunately, not a lot of time passed. To be fair, I wasn't gone that long. It just kind of sucks. But right now, what we're doing is we're just kind of waiting a little bit, right? Until, sun starts to come out. Because that'll be nice. It's just going to take a little bit. That's just one of the things with this game, man. There's a lot of waiting. Not the worst. I've definitely been in situations where, waiting for the next thing to happen sucks. This isn't too bad. It could be worse. Checking out the old retro handhelds Discord. See what's going on. Looks like we got a original Nintendo DS up on there. That is busted looking, and then looks like he said he cleaned it up. Let's check out the after. Ooh, that shit looking friggity fresh. Love to see that. That's a dub, dude. That is a dub for sure. There's no two ways about that. That's nice. I can hear bad guys. I hear bad guys in the back. That's fun. There's no in on that. That's hilarious. Whatever. I don't understand why that would possibly be like that, but tis what it is. All right, so it just reached midnight. Still have a little bit to go. My pick is almost broke. I really don't want to go too much. I don't want to dig too far or too little into a bad spot. Put myself in a situation that I'm going to super regret. I just got to be careful. Also have to stave off boredom at the same time. Okay, yep, I see you. And we're immediately plugging that back in. Look at my hunger rate jumped up to 23% because it's so cold out there. That's hilarious. Yep, went right back down. Okay, and I definitely have ladders for that. So that is not an issue. I don't think that it's going to last. Like, this little space right here is going to last that long. But that's okay. We should be able to... Yeah, we'll skip past that. That's good. Save ourselves some ladders. I guess I can go to use the rest of my pick then. Let's see. Just keep digging out some of this shell rock. I guess I should leave a little bit of that there. No, I still have plenty of ladders. It's not a big deal. Let's just dig out until the pick breaks. Now the question though is, can you repair it? In Minecraft fashion, if you will. Just by using another copper bar. Because that would be interesting. Not that I think I would waste the copper for it. Especially if I can just make like a zinc alloy pretty quickly here. It looks like I ended up breaking two of them. Oops. Or tin. The tin is what it is. I can mix the tin with the copper and make that, oh, I forgot what it's called already, but it looked like it was way stronger, which is cool. That'll come in super clutch. Yes, bad guys. I hear you. I know you guys are all excited to play. Choco is not. Choco is not excited. I do not want to play with you guys. Okay, this pick lasted a hell of a lot longer than I expected it to. Looks like that's it though. This is just the one little thing. So it's not the huge, big, you know, big mama load, but it's definitely going to be a good amount. And I accidentally broke one of them and I got 2 rich chunks. So that's pretty cool. Right now we're still just waiting for time to pass until the sun comes up. And once the sun comes up, we can continue on back down to the home, where we will gather more food as well as some more what do you call it? What do I say? Food, picks, empty out the space, come here, mine this biz up. And then I'll probably head back and I guess grab some clay on my way. There's a bunch of clay all over the place here. I want to avoid this area as much as possible. So whenever I leave, I'm going to kind of head southeast first, but I'll run back into it over here anyway. We'll see. Maybe I'll run a little bit south along this edge too. Who knows? Prospect along the way a little bit more while I can. Still have some use in my tool. Yeah. I can break 6 more rocks with my pick. Guess I should go ahead and just do that. I don't know. I kind of don't want to. Kind of just want to also wait. Going down to Death Hole Valley down there was not beneficial. So it's going to be the same in this direction. I really want to start breaking this shit. I guess I could. I have the room for it. I can only break 6 of them, though, so I'd have to come all the way back anyway. That's kind of annoying. I don't know. Guess I'll just keep on waiting. It's 3. Got like 5 more hours. Jesus. Dang. Do some laps. Hunger rate's not super high, though, so that's good. I'm waiting for the sun to come up. That'll also warm it up a little bit. It is November in the year, man. It is November of the year. That is good. I can't believe there is absolutely nothing I could successfully do in here. Can I not make anything with just the stone? All of it needs something, right? Yeah, that needs clay. That needs just regular dirt. Cobblestone. Oh, stone paths. I don't really have that much dirt to spare. But I couldn't dig up more, I guess. That takes clay. Shell cobbles. All the cobblestone takes clay. That just takes dirt. What do you take? You take a bunch of random stuff and gravel and sand. Oh, if I got that open, time doesn't pass. I don't even want to look in those. That sucks. I can't believe I forgot the bed. Bring in my bed next time. That'll at least help me skip some of the darkness. Gotta remember to keep that bed on me, man. I can't believe I left that in me home last time. A little annoying, not gonna lie. What can you do? Wish I had more cool stuff to do these temporal gears. I know there is a lot of cool stuff, but nothing I can do at the moment, unfortunately. Too weak. Too weak. Guess I could also get this ready, put that back down there. Just in case I need her. Okay, and how much do you give? You give a lot. I'll wait till you get a little bit lower down. But I should have, yeah, my protein's getting nice and filled. That's what's up. If I could somehow get more fruit, it'd be super good. That's a fun sound. Everybody likes that sound, right? Fuck. Waiting. Most exciting thing I could possibly do right now. Guess I'll just delete a bunch of emails. I mean, what else do I do? I have to just wait for the sun to come up. I'm far away from home. There's nothing for me to do here. Unfortunate, but it's the way it is. That was probably super loud. My bad. Did not mean for that to be so close to the mic when that went off. It just was. And there's nothing I can do about it. Still hear bad guys out there, man. I know they're out there. Okay. It's one email down. Nope, I don't care about any of these things. Pokemon League prizes. Ooh. Oh, they got cool cards, stickers. Starting to give out stickers. Oh, special league cards. That's sick. Nope. Okay. And it's now 5:30. All right, time is passing. It's just a little slow, that's all. It's okay. I'm not extremely upset about it. I'd like it to be more, I'd like it to be faster, but you know, what are you gonna do? Not much I can do about it. Just gotta keep on waiting. Wait until the sun comes up and I am safe and not about to die. Hopefully that happens sooner rather than later. That would be very nice. But what else are you gonna do? Besides just waiting. Sure, this is riveting stream information here. This is just extraordinary gameplay live from the House of Choco. But I'm not dying. I'm not dying this far out, man. Lose my prospecting pick, my brand new armor I just made, and some of this cool stuff that I got in the inventory. Don't want to lose any of that. That would not be beneficial to me. Ooh, just heard a cock sound off. Very high in the Cassiterite. That'll be cool. Copper. There's a bunch of copper around here. Ultra high native copper. I love to see that. That looks like it's probably not down here at all. It's probably like directly on top of this, if not just a little bit over here in this direction. Very excited about going to get all that copper. Eventually this Cassiterite. Probably be helpful too. Almost time. Almost time. We're almost there. I've said it once, man. I'll say it again. You couldn't have convinced me that I was going to be spending so much time waiting, playing a video game. But here I am, waiting it up. Waiting for the next thing to happen. Not that it's extremely bad, it's just different, I guess. Oh, no, we don't like that. That's better. Was it breathing? I don't like the breathing. Solid color? No. Just drifting through the colors. Cycle the colors. No. Solid color? Pick white. How's that look? I like the white. Alright. 10 more in-game minutes. We should be good. Start seeing Sun coming up, which means the outside temperature should start dropping, and we should be good to go. 243, 500. 450. I'm at almost. When it gets down to here, that's when I'll eat it. Okay. It's 7 o'clock. That's enough time for me. I feel okay with that. Yep. I need to go this way. Just gonna run away. I don't know if there is stuff up there waiting for me. I'm not gonna find out. Successfully made it through the night without dying, which is a huge accomplishment in my book, especially since I historically do. This is fun, right? This is what we would call fun. God damn it. There we go. Okay. Sometimes the jumping on here is a little extreme, but it is what it is. Okay, nowhere near the courts and the ruins. Saw that. That's a bear. We're going to avoid that. We're going to go this way instead. All I need to see was slight amount of moving pixels. Saw that was a bear and know that I want nothing to fucking do with it. At all. It's crazy because I haven't seen a bear up here in the north yet. I even pretty sure I said that earlier, that I was like, man, there's not a lot of bears up here. I shouldn't have said it. I should have just accepted that there wasn't a lot of bears up here and moved on with my life. Instead, what did I do? No, I spoke it into existence. Just classic Choco style. Okay, looks like our food has been cooked. Ooh, that's a big, dark, scary hole. That's why I don't like walking around this area. About to walk through a bunch of big, dark, scary holes. Yup. Not jumping from up here, even though there's water. That got me once. Will not allow it to get me again. That was funny, though. Totally got me. It's a fun little shell outcropping. Yeet! Made the jump. Never looked back. Like a badass. Which is what we're going to say I was doing. On purpose. You're going to say I was being really cool. Just had the super gamer instincts where I knew that hole was going to be death. When in reality, I just got really, really fucking lucky. What? Would you look at that? That's cool. Holy shit, that is... Oh, that's dark and scary. Wow, dude. This game's graphics are just intense. How fun is that? Let's see if we... Oh, of course. Or there's a rift hole. It can't just be nice and peaceful. It's always got to be something else. Oops. I meant to do one of those and then press that shit one more time. Oh, and then the sun came up. How cool is that? Thank the sun. Just hanging out at the edge of the mountaintops here. You know, no big deal. Just enjoying the scenery and the crazy bright light. The sun is bright. Who knew? Didn't see that coming. Good thing I got all this fur coat on. Otherwise, I'd be cooked. It's still pretty cold. Okay, let's keep going. We'll just walk right around this rift. There we go. Yeah, forget about you, rift. Choco, don't play with you, dog. Fox, see you. What is that? Lead ore. Just right here on the top, huh? Well, I guess if I need lead, I know exactly where to find it. Let me mark this real quick. With that color, I guess. Lead. What is lead really used for? Lead ingot. It's also used for an alloy to make solder and moly chalkos. Whatever the fuck that is. Lead's also used for lead glass panes, night vision mask emitters. Interesting. Solder is used 50/50 with lead and tin. Ingredient for a solder bar. Also used to make an ingot, which is therefore useless. What about this stuff? What do you make? Use mixing with copper. Okay, not really sure what the point of that is. Well, just more things in my book. Stuff I'll eventually maybe use. Who knows? Yeah, I think running with the torch is more in theme, shall we say. Maybe I'll stay low and see if I spot something else. I don't like my name tag being so bad. Can I get rid of just my name tag? I don't know. Let's see. Chunk updates, optimize, field of view, contrast, appearance of others. No? Nope, does not look like it. Nope, 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 nope. All good, not a big deal. Let me just keep on running home here. Oh, look at this. More stuff just hanging out. This is better to be flint, though. Ah, it's flint. I don't care about flint. I got plenty of that. I find it all the time. Okay, I guess I'm in a hole. There's some dirt I can use. That's a cave hole. We're going to ignore that cave hole. There we go. We did it. Successfully got over the tiny hill. What are you? A puffball? A mushroom growing way out here? Ooh, look at that. Oh my god, this game, bro. Gives me such a heart attack. Can't play this game and chill, man. It's so hard. Play that PTSD simulator, I'll let loose. Oh shit. And it's less shocking than this is to the heart system, bro. Not sure the easiest way to get up here. Out of dirt currently, which is slightly annoying. There we go. Just gonna keep on going south, getting back home, changing out the stuff, making more food. Do 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 do. Let's see, anything cool going on over here? Doesn't seem like it. Seems like just more of a lot of nothingness all over the place and a shit ton of shell, which is so useless to me at this time. That's a pretty cool looking tree though. Growing up here all by itself. Told you to be so cool, tree. Oh, I haven't gone out this way yet. Actually, it would be, I was going to say it'd be worth it to go prospecting a little bit here, but I kind of need to get back home. I'm out of food. I see you, Ram, and we're not playing with you. Can't afford to take that many hits, man. Besides, my inventory is already filled with shell stones, which, you know, is everybody's favorite. Okay, not a giant ravine. There was a chance. You look different. Pear tree leaves. Interesting. So does that one day become a pear tree? How does that work? I really need to figure out the fruit situation. I'm sure it's all just used for like juicing and stuff, which I understand that. Not that I've really looked into that either. What is this? Copper? Oh, ho, ho, some surface copper. Very nice. Definitely be back for you. Yeah, I think that's what we can do. We'll come get as much as that zinc as we can, and we'll probably prospect down a little bit around the area even further to see if we can find more of it, which I think will be super cool. If we do find some more of it. I mean, either way, it'd be pretty cool. What kind of trees are these? Let's just take a look since we're so close. Oh, we are very close. There's got to be like a cave around here or something. Didn't realize where we were. Okay, we're pretty close to home. Take the map back off. I don't generally like to play with the map on. It's not bad though. I just, you know, prefer not to. Of course, I'd like to be able to see where I'm going. I see that wolf sticking out like a sore thumb on this white snow tops, bro. Good thing you're not getting hunted right now. If I had my bow set up, oh yeah, that'd be a different game. I would definitely be hunting that dude right now. Get his pelts, which is extremely useful. Here we are, back to the farmland. I missed you, home. It's been so long. Nah, it hasn't been that long, but it's cool to be back. It's cool that I have a place to run back to, run across the world to get back to, and I can run across the ice right now, which is clutch. Oh, I can't wait to stop and fill all this in with sand. I can have a big like front area. All right, well we did it, man. We made it back, and during the next time we're going streaming and whatnot, we will be setting up for mining out that stuff, coming back here and finally making some torch holders so we don't have to keep doing that every time. I also need to make food here soon, but that's all good. I think that's going to do it for me today, guys. Thanks for watching. As always, I do appreciate it. That was fun.